Today I'm going to be showing you guys one of the absolute best playbooks in College Football 26 Day 1. This playbook has so many great plays and formations that were great in College Football 25, and I'm sure they're going to be great in this game as well. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Tether, and throughout College Football 25, we've put out plenty of free ebooks and plays that are aimed at making you a better College Football 25 player. If you guys can, drop a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. There's going to be plenty of free ebooks and plays coming in the future. This is the first of many. Let's get straight into it. The playbook that we're going to be talking about today is going to be this Bowling Green Falcons offense here in College Football 26. Bowling Green wasn't a playbook that was used much in College Football 25. I'm not sure why, but you're going to see this is one of the craziest playbooks I've ever seen because it's like a combination of all the huge meta playbooks that were in College Football 25, all the big passing ones, all the great formation you guys are going to see, and it's all in one single playbook, which is absolutely insane. This is not going to be an ebook, a complete guide. Obviously, the game has just come out. I've just gotten access to it, but it's just going to be a kind of a brief overview of what's in this playbook. But Bowling Green is going to be the first free, complete ebook that we put out on the channel, so make sure you guys are subscribed so you're not missing out on that. But let's dive right into this playbook and see what makes it so good. Okay, fellas, so now we're on practice mode in College Football Ultimate Team, and we're just going to go over some of these formations that are in this playbook and really that were the meta ones in College Football 25, and really what kind of just actually kind of blows my mind that so many of these meta ones are here. So I mean, normal Y off and normal Y off close, these are two great ones and a lot of great playbooks in College Football 25. These Y off trips ones, they typically offer a lot of good RPOs, and once again, that's here in this playbook. Trips tight end, if you guys play any Madden, you guys play any college football in the past, you know, trips tight end's a staple. Trips tight ends in this playbook. Gun bunch offset, gun bunch strong offset. Gun bunch strong offset was one of the most popular ones as well. It was in Michigan, it was in Oregon. It's here in Bowling Green as well. Gun bunch tight end. Gun bunch tight end was huge in the Alabama playbook. Once again, here in this Bowling Green playbook. There's also these spread ones. You guys can play around with these spread ones as well. A couple other trips formations as well. An empty base flex, but normal Y off close. Gun trips tight end. Gun bunch strong offset. All here in one playbook. That's absolutely insane. If you guys want to pass the ball at all, this is going to be the playbook for you because there's going to be so many different looks you can give your opponent, so many different plays, so many different just money plays in general coming out of one playbook, which is absolutely insane. And now we're going to go over some of these money plays in these formations that kind of make them so good and just kind of give you guys a nice starter point when using this playbook in College Football 26. Okay, so just diving straight into it. Normal Y off close. Really great formation in College Football 25. It's in a lot of different playbooks. This mesh spot play offers that stock fade route. Stock fade routes are always really good. And just generally mesh plays, just mesh concepts are going to be nice. It's going to be really beginner friendly for a lot of you guys just starting out. A lot of underneath routes, a lot of drag routes that you guys can make some easy reads on. This Y sail play, I made an entire video on this Y sail play. If you guys want to check that out in College Football 25, it's going to be a lot of the same setups, but this Y sail play out of normal Y off close specifically, just really good. I'll actually just hop right into it here. I know there's no defense here, but just these are just general setups here. You can streak that slot guy. You can also just put him on the in route. We're actually just gonna hop into it. It's really beginner friendly. It's like a levels concept on that right side with the flat route and the corner route from the tight end, as well as that stock fade, route. So I mean, that's really easy, really simple thing to read. That deep in route here from that left of screen wide receiver. Really nice route, really gets behind those, like, you know, middle hooks and stuff like that. So that's a really nice play as well. Like I said, you can streak this guy, put him in route. You can also just leave him on a hitch route. That could be good as well. But this is a really, really nice play. I'm sure it's going to be really good in this game as well. Just some other plays, some new plays. There's going to be a lot of different RPOs that they add to this game. Normal Y off close, you're going to see a couple of them here. RPO peak spot, empty zone hitches. Interesting play, just a couple hitch routes on an RPO. I'm sure this RPO alert out is also going to be a really nice one. You have that little speed out, looks like, on the right side, as well as a bubble on the left. And obviously you're just reading that run pass option there. I mean, normal Y off close, that's what we're going to talk about there. Let's hop into, I mean, Y off trips, like I talked about that briefly, but like I said, there's just going to be a lot of good RPOs. Typically, like this swing screen. We also have a toss play, which is pretty cool as well. But if you hop on over to the Y off trips week, you see you guys have that motion halfback swing. That was really popular in last year's game. There's also these RPO hitches play, which seems to be pretty common, pretty popular in this playbook. There's a couple vertical plays, a couple other good passing plays in this one as well. But trips tight end is always going to be good. You have the RPO alert bubble. You also have this X spot play. This X spot play is always going to be really good. You have that corner route, as well as a flat route concept. I mean, just the way that trips tight end aligns Just really creates problems for defenses, and I'm sure this year's game is going to be no different. This curl flat play, really popular play. We can get into it, see what it looks like. You have to, so you have the Texas route with the running back, as well as a couple corners and a couple post routes. Once again with this slot guy, he's actually not the slot guy, with that second receiver on the left. Streak him, do an in route. You can also do like zigs and stuff like that, but just this is always going to be a really common play, really popular play, and that's just a quick setup for you guys there. Just other general plays in trips tight end, the speed option, the tight end corner, they're always going to be really good. You can always mix in like a slip screen and stuff like that. Just depends on what your opponent's doing, but trips tight end, going to be really good for you, going to be really nice, and also really beginner friendly, so that's just something you guys can try out as well. So now looking at gun bunch strong offset, this was personally my favorite formation in last year's game. I made a whole ebook on the Michigan playbook, and what you're going to see here, if you guys want to check that out, there's going to be a lot of the same plays, and it's going to be a lot of the same setups that will work in last year's game, and it's also going to work in this year's game as well. This corner strike play, really, it was probably my favorite play, to be honest, last year. It's such a really good play. That corner route that the wide receiver runs on that right side of the screen, as you guys can see there, really sharp, it's really tight, and it really just gets behind so many different zones. You're really going to make your opponent account for that. There's also the RPO alert screen, which actually wasn't in the Michigan playbook, so that's a really nice, cool thing to have in the Bowling Green one. Flood play is insane. If you want a beater play, there's a lot of good bombs that you can do out of that flood. There's also the wide trail, daggers, a great play as well. Duo, one of the top 5 runs in college football 25. With that information in mind, I'm sure in college football 26, going to be a really good run play as well. So I mean, gun bunch strong offset, one of the most popular formations last year. It's here in this playbook. I'm sure it's going to be phenomenal again this year as well. Looking at gun bunch tight end, this was really big in Alabama's playbook, and there's a lot of really cool plays. Like this QB wrap play, I'm pretty sure is a new play. We can see how that runs. I'm sure it's just looks like a designed keeper for a read option. That's a really cool play. I'm really interested to try that out online, but that's a nice little wrinkle we have in this formation as well. This X spot play, I'm sure is also going to be good. It's RPO alert bubble. I mean, RPOs are RPOs. Tight end corner, just really a lot of good looks in the gun bunch tight end. And similar to gun trips tight end, the way that the alignments are, it just creates a lot of problems for defenses and makes you, like, gives you a lot of flexibility when doing hot routes and stuff like that, just to get a lot of guys open. So I mean, gun bunch tight end, sure, once again, is going to be absolutely phenomenal. So that's going to do it with all the different meta formations and meta plays that I am aware of in this playbook currently. Obviously, there are so many different formations. There's some slot weak ones. There's also, you know, wing slot, wings halfback weak. There's the empty base flex, a couple of these other trips ones, and obviously you do also have these spread formations as well. There's 3 different pistol formations too, with, you know, more like gadgety type of plays. Pistols are always really fun to mess around with, but typically not like high-level players, high-level gameplay is going to come out of this pistol one. But if you guys like running it, it's also here as well. Looking just like kind of overviewing it, there's 27 different option plays that you can dive into, kind of dig deeper in with the Bowling Green playbook. There's also 40 different RPOs, which is you know, really interesting. RPOs are kind of hard to stop, especially for people that don't know how. Like high-level players obviously can stop these RPOs, but like becoming just like hopping into an online game, RPOs are really beginner friendly, and you know, allow for some really easy yards, some really easy gameplay for you guys there. So that's going to do it for the Bowling Green Falcons overview. Like I said previously, several times throughout this video, Bowling Green is going to be the first ebook that we put out on this channel. Ebooks were a huge part of college football 25 for me, huge part of the channel. You guys seem to really enjoy them. I'm looking forward to bringing you guys plenty more in college football 26, even more than we did last year. So I hope you guys are excited for them as I am to make them and put them out for you guys here today. This is going to be the first video on college football 26. I am so excited to bring you guys all these ebooks, these guides, as well as a lot of Ultimate Team content. It's a big part of the channel last year. It's going to be a big part of the channel moving forward here today. So if you guys can, please like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you guys are here from last year. Let me know if you guys are new viewers, new people tuning into the channel. I have so much new and exciting content on college football 26, and I'm really just so excited to share it with each and every one of you. So that's going to do it for the first video here on the new game on college football 26, man. Like I said, I'm so excited. I know I keep reiterating that. It's a new opportunity, and I'm just looking forward to taking advantage of it. So for the first time, I'm signing off. It's your boy Tyler. Like this video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. I'll talk to you fellas.